Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome on the channel. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. It's the middle of the night, yes, but after work I went to the birthday party of my brother. Let's say, the celebration of my brother, his birthday. We talk about football, we talk about Pirlo, we talk about Messi. We talk about a lot of things with him, with my father, and so on and so on. I came back home. I watched again the press conference because I was translating live for the people that didn't or were not able to follow it because it was in Italian. I was translating live, so I couldn't really enjoy it myself. But while translating, a lot of things came through my mind, and I was impressed by Andrea Pirlo. Coming back, I watched it again. I thought about it because I like to analyze everything what happened in that press conference, and I want to talk about it because I made a video about Pirlo after his announcement. The name was Disaster or Genius, where if you watch that video, that I said that sometimes personality, ideas, solutions are more important than experience, and this is something I really insist. I was already convinced by Pirlo because Andrea Agnelli, our president, has chosen him. I am even more now, and I'm not alone anymore because I know a lot of people were saying, yes, but Giuseppe never trained, Pirlo never trained. Today I know, and I was reading the comments everywhere. Today, a lot of people are even more convinced than in the beginning, and it's normal because the press conference was impressive. Guys, it was. Nothing to say. And I will explain you. And here is my cat. I don't know if you are able to see him. It is what it is. I will not stop the video. I will continue. Because he started immediately saying that he wants to work on enthusiasm. He didn't stop only on enthusiasm. He said enthusiasm back. And that's showing, that reveals that yes, is admitting that in 1920 we lost a bit of enthusiasm, and it works because we as supporters, we are already excited and enthusiastic to see what will happen. We are curious, we were impressed, we are happy, we want that season to kick off. Enthusiasm is working for supporter. Now he will work day by day with the players, okay? Not only that, then he spoke about the new style he want to play, because he want propositive offensive football. He wants that we enjoy having the ball, and he also wants us to enjoy the fact to recuperate that ball. In the last years, and I'm not speaking only about last year, but it's true, we were not enjoying chasing the ball. It was sometimes boring football, we were not accelerating as we wanted. Pay attention, Sarri wanted also the same thing, but he didn't succeed. Pirlo won the same thing, and I'm sure he will succeed this time. He wants energy, he was enthusiastic, he wants us to go and to enjoy, and that's the difference. Where Sarri wanted us to go, to run, to chase the ball, Pirlo is saying, I want us to enjoy chasing the ball. So don't forget, the small words are really important in that press conference. Then he spoke about Arthur really fast. He can play in a lot of different roles. Important, he said he can play even in a 2 midfield or 3 midfield, where then he spoke about the defense or the module or whatever you want to call it. He said, I have no fixed module. We can play with 3, we can play with 4 in the back. So what does that explain? That Pirlo at the moment, it's not that he has no idea, but he wants more Juventus. He wants Juventus to play in different kind of ways, and this is amazing because we will not always adapt ourselves to the opponents, but we will have different solution for different players. Really great. He spoke about Dybala really fast. Dybala is not for sales. All those rumors are created by journalists. He's an important player for us. Spoke about Ronaldo. He said also that yes, he spoke with Ronaldo a few days before, but what did he say to him? He gave him the date and the hours of the training, the first training. That was it. He made a joke for sure. We know that he has good and great relationship with Ronaldo. He already started. Really great. What else did he say? And that's important, that when speaking to the players, it will not make a difference between the old players that he was actually teammate with and the new ones. No, for him, they are all equal, and this is important. So it was strange for some of them to see him as a coach, but not for him. And what does that explain, guys? That he feels already comfortable. He finished even the press conference saying that he felt really secure about his capacities at the time as a player, today as a coach. Amazing. Objective. A lot of people were telling me, Giuseppe, did we change up the objective? What is the objective of Juventus? Pirlo said it clear and loud. He said the objective of Juventus is to win. This is the DNA of Juventus. Winning, winning, winning. Did they promise that we will win? No. Will we try? Yes. And this is important. About Tudor, why did he choose Tudor? He said, I chose Tudor. So he's already saying and taking responsibility on his staff. Amazing. He said, I wanted someone that could cover the defensive part, really important. He was looking at the characteristic of the the characteristics of the personality of someone that could be really loud, that could scream, that could motivate the team, being actually extrovert, because Pirlo, when in front of cameras also, is a bit more calm. So he was looking for someone that could compensate him, and he found Tudor. He even said the icing on the cake is that he's an ex-player, but he's also an ex-Juventus guy. So that Juventinita is coming back. Amazing, guys, amazing. Spoke about Khedira and Higuain. Really crazy, because he said in front of the cameras, easy and chill. I spoke with Higuain face to face, eyes in eyes, and I said I respected all you did. I respect you as a man, I respect you as a player, but you are not part of the project. He knows already he will leave. About Khedira, it took some time. He said we will see when he will recover what to do with him. I think it's more a political game, because the decision has already been made in the background, but they cannot announce it yet. What else? Because he spoke about another thing, and for me, that's probably the most important thing, guys. He spoke about the fact that what he wanted to change is that he wants to talk with the player. He wants to involve them. He wants to explain them the things, but most important, he wants to work on human relationships. Guys, I started the channel on the 2nd of January. On the 31st of January, 1 month later, in the middle of the season, pre-COVID, I made a video about Sarri. I said that he made one mistake. It was people management. People management was the biggest mistake of Sarri, according to me. Okay, this is according to me. And this is what actually after the season was clear, because a lot of players, staff component, a lot of people were saying about Sarri that he didn't have a big relationship with a lot of players, Chiellini, Ronaldo, and so on and so on. Pirlo identified a few things in that press conference that really are important. Enthusiasm back. Enjoying chasing the ball and having the ball. He's confident in himself. He's smart. He's thinking about his staff to complete what he's probably missing. But he wants to work on the most important thing that Juventus missed last season. Human relationship, people management. So guys, I'm super excited. I'm super excited about Pirlo. Wait, because this is a press conference. There are words. Just word. We will need to be certain on the field really soon what will happen. What will Pirlo be able to do with that team? But in the press conference, we talk about a lot of things. He spoke about Mercato. He said, yes, I know who I want. I know specifically who I want and what kind of players I want. And I spoke about it with the management. Remember the past? The past coaches were saying, I don't decide about Mercato. The management decide and they will give me the player. I will adapt. Here we have a coach, first experience. He's already asking and talking with the management to have the players that he needs. Amazing. Will he have them? I have no idea. But at least he's taking initiatives on that. A few things that I also saw, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right, is just my opinion, but first press conference of Maurizio Sarri, he was with the whole management around the table, in front of the cameras, there were some dedicated questions, and then it was a focus on Sarri. For Pirlo, he was alone. For a new coach, press conference being alone, it's a big trust for the company. Juventus is trusting Pirlo blindly. They are not scared about what he will say. They know what he will say. He's aligned today with the company, with the club, with Juventus, 100%. And they send him alone. And this is amazing. Guys, this is it for the video. Those were my impressions about Pirlo, his press conference. For me, he put the bar here. He gave some confidence to some people that were not even trusting him before seeing him. I'm more a positive guy. I trust, and then I will see some people they don't trust. They first want to see. So it's different. But today he gained some points in the Juventus world. Guys, let me know in the comment what you thought about that press conference. Were you able to see it? Were you able to understand it? How did you follow it on Twitter, on social media, in a recap? How did you do? Let me know, and let me know especially because that's why I'm curious of your thoughts. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel if you didn't. It costs nothing. You can put a like on that video. Let's try to hit the 500 likes on that video. That would be an amazing target. Thank you. As always, Forza Juve.